Happy 2024. Here we are. It's a brand new year. Are you excited or what? I'm super excited for the year. I've been fighting a little bit of a cold, but hey, it's all good. And I'm excited to talk to you today. In this live stream, this is about engineering your celebrity to win more consulting clients and bigger deals. This could also be you if you're a coach. You might be a leadership coach. You're working with corporations. You're working with businesses. You might be a business coach. These same things will apply to you. I want to show you how to take 2024 and take it by storm. Blaze your own trail and make the money that you deserve to make in your business. I see so many great coaches and consultants who are excellent at what they do, but they're still not getting paid like an expert. So I want to dive in and I want to share with you how to make your 2024 explosive. Thank you so much for being here. Say hi if you are just dropping in. I would love to get to know you, and I love to get to know who watches these and even get your feedback for what your big takeaways are. So let's dive in. First of all, I want you to know 2.5 million new coaches and consultants are coming into the industry every single year. Every year. That's over 10 million in the last 4 years. You have got to play a bigger game if you want to get paid the big bucks, if you want to beat out your competition, if you want to get bigger deals, if you want to get more clients over other people that are out there in the industry. You've got to step up your game. You're not going to be able to keep sitting back and sort of, hoping that things are going to come your way, because you've got to take control of your business. And so that's really what I want to talk to you about today. So here are some shifts that you should think about making, that you absolutely should make in 2024 if you want to make the big bucks, have the explosive business, and just really look back at the end of 2024 and go, oh my gosh, this was an amazing year. I'm all about making every year better than the year before. And I hope that you think that way too. That means you're a big thinker. So I love it. All right. Very quickly, if you don't know who I am, my name is Carden. I'm a top business growth strategist and coach. And I work with coaches and consultants who are elite and great at what they do, helping them bring in those really big deals, those really high end clients, and scaling their business with simplicity, with just a handful of clients, building to that $500,000, $1 million, or even beyond. So if you want some help doing that, I want to invite you into a brand new workshop that I have coming up. And you can go to expertinyouworkshop.com. It's about stepping into the expert spotlight and scaling to that $1 million. You can go apply for that workshop. It's a 2-day free event. And I would love to see you there if you are ready for 2024 to be your best year ever. Okay, let's dive in. The first thing is you cannot sit back and hope that clients are going to come your way or rely on referrals. Referrals are great, you guys. They're great, but they are not controlling your business. You don't have control over them. You're waiting for those referrals to come in. And so if you don't have more marketing control and more sales control over your business, then your business, you're leaving it to chance. You cannot scale really your business when you are just relying on referrals. So you need a system that will allow you to take control over your business and bring in clients like clockwork whenever you want. And that is what I want to help you get to. So the first thing is I want you to think about 2024 engineering your celebrity. Like step up your online game, step up your offline game. Get out there, speak, get on podcasts, get that book done, get that expert book done. My partner and I, one of the clients that created a book that we created a book for, he's done like several $1 million on that one little expert book. It's his only marketing piece, but he's still out there. He's visible. He's stepped up his game. And that's what you need to do too. If you want to really stand out and you want to win deals over your competitors and you want to get paid bigger bucks to do what you do. So I want you to think about how can you get out there in a much bigger way. You can guest on podcasts, you can create your own virtual stages. I'm doing it with you right now. You can live stream, you can build up your content. Get seen everywhere. Get seen everywhere. You can repurpose that content so that you look like you're everywhere. Right now, I'm live on one, two, maybe 5 or 6 different places, right? But I'm only spending one bit of time to do this. And that's what you can do too. So step up your game, step up your online game, because your online positioning is what people will see. Your online positioning is when people are Googling you, when they're searching, when they're looking, that is what is out there like forever, right? So if somebody Googles your name right now, what will they see? Engineer that celebrity, get published in magazines. Again, just elevate that brand, elevate that positioning. But here's the key to this: make sure that what people are seeing is exactly what you want them to see, and that you look like an expert. Don't be a jack of all trades. I see so many people, their online positioning, they look like a jack of all trades. They look like they do multiple things, and it's a bit confusing, and it really dilutes their brand. So choose what you want to be known for. What do you want to be known for? What are you great at doing? And then position yourself in the marketplace, online and everywhere, for that specific thing. So when you do this, when people Google you, now you look like the expert, you look like the authority. So step this up in 2024. This should be part of your marketing strategy if you're not doing it. Here's the other thing. I see a lot of people kind of engineering their celebrity, but they don't have a solid strategy to like bring in clients. So it's not just about putting stuff out there. It's not just about all the noise and the attention and everything that you're doing. It's also about making sure that you have a clear strategy to bring people into your ecosystem, nurture those people, and move them and turn them into clients, influence buyers. That is the purpose of all of this, right? It's not just to build a brand. It's not just to be out there. It's not just to have all this stuff going on and have a lot of noise. It is about building and growing your business. And so, do you have a clear plan to be able to do that? You want to be bringing in clients like clockwork. So position yourself as the expert, engineer your celebrity, get seen, get heard, and attract clients. And then have the strategy to move those people into high paying buyers. All right. So that's the first thing. Second thing, stop charging like a beginner if you're not a beginner. You should be able to 3 to 10 times your fees if you have been around for a long time. I see a lot of consultants and even coaches charging by the hour. What? You are not a taxi driver. What? I don't even know where I heard that. You're not a taxi driver. Don't charge by an hour, by the hour. You're also not an employee. Don't charge by the hour. You are a refined coach or a consultant who is an expert at what you do, and you deserve to get paid for the outcome, the results, the transformation that you get your clients. And so you need to position yourself this way, and you need to start thinking about how can you really step up those fees. And here's how you do it: you raise the perceived value of you, engineer your celebrity, right? And then you raise the perceived value of what you sell, and stop charging by the hour. When you charge by the outcome, the result, and the transformation that you can get your clients, you can blow your financial goals out of the water. I have a client who just closed a $413,000 sale. 413,000. I've had several that have closed $100,000 deals, $200,000 deals. And even if you're a coach, $50,000 deals. Are you getting those kinds of clients? $25,000 deals. Are you getting those kinds of clients? Are you getting those kinds of clients on a consistent basis? So if you're not, then you probably have a pricing problem. Number one, you're not selling your packages or your offers the way you could be. We need to talk. Number two is you probably haven't elevated your positioning in the market so that you even look like you deserve that, and look like people should pay that to you. Okay. So these things go hand in hand. They're not one or the other, they go hand in hand. All right. So you want to look like the expert. You want to look like the expert everywhere for what you want to be known for. And then you also want to charge accordingly. Is this making sense? Drop a yes if this makes sense. Let me know who's on here with me. I would love to say hi. Let's see who's, oh, Anik, it's so great to see you. Thank you for being on with me. Yes, I'm excited to have you in my workshop. Thank you so much. She's already applied to come to the workshop. Go get in on that right now. Go to expertinyouworkshop.com. That's coming up in just a little over a week here. So don't miss out on that. It's a free 2-day virtual event. I'm going deep into all of this stuff. I'm going to show you how to create these really big offers. Last workshop, we mapped out a 100K offer for somebody. I also show you how to engineer your celebrity and step up your game. And so that's what this is all about. So don't miss out on that workshop. All right. So first, get positioned in the market, engineer your celebrity, and then stop charging like a beginner. Stop charging like a beginner. Elevate that value that you are bringing to the market. And especially if you are great at what you do, especially if you've been around for a long time, you don't need to be charging like people just coming into the market, right? No, that doesn't make any sense. Here's the other thing. When you're charging by the hour, I just have to talk about this because I can't believe how many people do this. Nothing puts resistance between you and a client more, especially if you're a consultant. Now, as a coach, it's a little different, but as a consultant, if you are charging by the hour, you are putting instant resistance in between you and the client. And what do I mean by that? Well, they're not going to want to like give you anything that's going to take you more time. You're actually being penalized. Think about this. If you're charging by the hour, you're being penalized because you're probably faster and better than like a beginner would do it, right? So guess what? They're going to make more money. They're going to actually get paid more if you're charging by the hour because it's going to take them longer. So that means they get paid more. Now, think about that. Does that make any sense? It makes no sense, right? So we don't want to do that. The other thing is I want you to think about how you can start looking like you're everywhere. Get out there, get seen, get heard, get your online positioning where it needs to be. So when people Google you, those opportunities will come to you. You'll get more referrals. You'll get more things going on in your business. Excuse me. I'm fighting through this, I have to tell you. But we don't give up, right? It's the beginning of the year. So, are you doing these things in your business? If you're not, you cannot, again, with 2.5 million new coaches and consultants coming into the industry, what is your game plan for 2024? How are you going to stand out? How are you going to attract more clients? How are you going to look like the go-to person over everyone else in your market? See, I literally do not care about my competition because I have very little at where I play in the market. I have very, very little competition. And that's what you need to think about too. Move into blue ocean, level up your game, scale up your business, get into that blue ocean. Here's the other thing. A lot of people worried about the economy. Oh, the economy and all these things going on. It does not matter when you are working with higher level clients. It does not matter, okay? Because they're in a very different place. So, by moving yourself into the top percentage in the industry, you're going to be working with the best clients, you're going to be getting the biggest deals, and they are not looking at money the same way as everyone in mainstream who's scrapping for the dollar. Okay. So I want you to really think about this. If you've been around for any length of time, how can you step this up in 2024? I am on a mission. I want to help 40 coaches and consultants get to $500,000 in 2024. That is my goal. I want to help 40 coaches and consultants get to $500,000 or beyond in their business in 2024. So what are your big goals for you? What are your big goals for your business? When I help people go from charging a few $1,000s to now getting 40 and $50,000 sales at a pop. I mean, it is, I know it's out there, right? I know what's available. Are you taking advantage of these things in your business? Are you doing this? If you're not, oh my gosh, let's step it up. Let's step it up. Okay, this was just a really quick impromptu. Wanted to jump on here, say hi. Again, kind of been fighting a little bit of a flu bug, and but I just had to get on here and talk to you all today because 2024 is going to be exciting for those who step up their game and play bigger. Is that you? Is that going to be you? So listen, go get registered right now for my Expert in You workshop. There is an application process. Want to make sure you're in the right place to attend that and be able to apply what we actually do in there because we do some work. And I've had people make a lot of money right out of my workshops. And I've had people go, Ann, you could charge thousands of dollars for this. I know I can. I know I can. But my process works. And it's a great way for me to build my business. And so if that looks like something that you want to jump into, go ahead and apply for that right now. All right, I want to know, what was your takeaway? Have you engineered celebrity? Do you have a game plan? Are you stepping things up? Are you charging what you deserve to make? And stop giving away your services and your brilliance and your expertise. Let's go. 2024. Let's go. I'm so excited for you to see what happens in this new year. I love you all. God bless you. Thank you so much for being here. And if you drop in after this is over, put hashtag replay and let me know what resonated with you, what you're excited about. I just want to support you. I love you. Have a great day. Bye bye.